Hello guys, thanks for tuning in today, for joining me today on my little coding adventure. We will be making a little game today. It will be, you could say it's a clone of the famous Super Mario games. It will be with a custom level editor, and also at the end an AI should do level editing, so make its own levels, so to say, and we will be able to play them. As you may have noticed already, we're going to be using C++ alongside with SDL2 for the making of this game. And here I have just done a little script to test out the capabilities and everything, if everything's working alright. And when we just start the game, the rectangle appears, and I guess we could work with this. Okay, so let's continue by creating a new file. This will be the level file. It will be saved in a txt file so we can read out the level in our program. And the next thing to do would be checking out how the tiles would be looking on the canvas. So basically, if we want to have 20 by 20 blocks or 20 by 40, 40 by 40 or whatever, let's have a look at how this looks and what kind of drawing area we can work with. So this is a 40 by 40 block. You just saw the 20 by 21. I think we'll stick to 30 by 30 because that seems like the right way to go. Yeah, look at it. That's kind of cool. The next thing to do is actually use a nice background for this. So maybe let's take a nice dark blue. Beautiful.
So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in this.
Okay, so this is working fine so far. Okay, so this is already working. I just made a mistake where I forgot that my drawing area was actually smaller than what I told the rectangles to be drawn at, so that was kind of bad. Let's not do it again. Okay, so let's now work on the file input and make a function to read the file and fill our map. And right here you could just see, I'll do it once again, you can just see this one block which was drawn because of this right here. So actually now we know that this whole thing is working, we can go ahead and add a little bit of points. So with this constellation we should be able to see some pretty strange things which are not supposed to happen, but anyways, yeah, here we go. Okay, as you can see, we're now also able to draw horizontal lines with this H command. This is a horizontal line, this is the syntax right here. Basically, this here is the X starting position and the Y starting position, and this right here is the count. So in this routine, we are basically checking if it's an H at the beginning and then reading out everything, putting everything on its place. So let's check that out, and it's working, yay! So let me just copy and paste everything. And as you can see, also the vertical lines are working. These are intersecting a little bit, so let's fix that. Yes, I keep forgetting that we have 800 pixels of width and 400 pixels of height. So let's now add a little player so we can actually control the player and the player can jump around. So I'm at a player, but I actually forgot to display the player, so that's not good. Okay, so you can see the player just falling down right here through the blocks, which is not a big issue, I guess. Actually, yes it is, but you can see the player at least, and the game should stop at any point or crash or whatever, and it's gone. So the thing that annoys me most about this is that the player has a pretty ugly color. Let's fix that. Much better. So let's try to imply some more physics, not just add some kind of, not just increment the whole thing, but actually add up on the velocity and then calculate how much distance the player goes in one tick. So now the player should have an accelerated motion. Okay, he doesn't. Now the player should have an accelerated motion to the bottom, and I guess that was it. Let's have a look at this closely. Yep, pretty much accelerated.